Hey there, Button Mashers, and welcome back to Blues and Bullets. In the last episode, we investigated a rather gruesome murder of one Mr. Boccherini, and now we've helped ourselves into his office. Hey, Milton, what you got there? What you doing, buddy?
You're at a crime scene, and you sit down to read?
Titus Andronicus. One of the actors on the Hindenburg lent it to me. They're performing it soon. You couldn't ask for more appropriate reading material. Murder, mutilation, torture. Shakespeare's got it all.
The Bard was kind of that way, yeah.
We've lost the only lead we had to help us find Sophia Capone.
You think Boccherini's murder could be related?
Maybe. It's hard to say. Why'd you go to jail?
For murder, but...
You didn't do it, of course.
Of course I did it, but I didn't intend to.
Murder of the accidental sort. Very well, what do we got here? Looks like a suitcase or some kind? Alright. Doesn't appear to be locked. Money. Lots of money.
Jesus, there's at least $1 million here.
Holy crap. Bet that's what he got paid for the forgeries.
Boccherini's?
I'd be surprised. Probably his guests, and I doubt it was to pay Boccherini for his services. None of his forgeries are worth that much.
Unless they give you access to Al Capone's granddaughter. Then again, who's to say that they knew who they were kidnapping?
Carlo, I have the goods for OB, but I have to take the children to school tomorrow and I can't make the meetup. Friday, same time, same place. It's signed N.I.
These initials are getting to be a pain in the ass, right?
I have to take the
N-I-O-B.
kids to school tomorrow. I don't think this is some loving divorced daddy, Milton.
I take back what I just said.
Alright. Sounds like a code.
The driver's license of one John Martinson and Osmond Burke. O.B.
Do we know him?
The eldest son of the richest family in Vermont, convicted rapist. He was arrested thanks to the testimony of his father, who wound up disinheriting him. He escaped from prison last week. He broke into the family home and slit the throats of all his relatives one by one, opened the safe, and got away with a fortune.
They don't make jails like they used to.
So,
All starting to add up.
not a nice guy.
Out of my way! Out!
Whoa, hello. No thank you. I've already shaved today.
Milton!
Well, I mean,
Milton!
not that
You're doing
much.
fine on your own, Mr. Ness. I believe in you.
This guy's got messed up face. Got bandages all over him. Ah! Give it a knife. I guess we know where the missing knife in the kitchen went. Like, facial reconstructive surgery? Or something? Ah!
Get out of
Okay.
the way, I said! He's coming back!
Who's coming back?
Him! The monster!
The guy who killed Boccherini?
He was a monster! Oh, get your hands off me, Negro!
What was he like? Describe him for
He
me.
earned that one.
He was a monster. Red and black. I mean, his head reached the ceiling. He tore off his hands with his claws! It was a monster! A monster! Should I hit him again?
No.
Burke, shut up. You're Osmond Burke, right?
Yes.
Good. Now pay attention, Burke, because I have a question for you.
Suitcase.
Who is this money for?
Nikolai Ivankov.
And
Rings a bell.
One of Capone's right-hand men 20 years ago. What does this stuff about kids mean?
I don't know.
Calm down, Burke. You were going to meet up with him, right?
Yes, at the docks, berth 42, right next to where the Alligator 3 is moored.
So what's the meetup time?
Tomorrow.
That makes sense.
Tomorrow at tomorrow noon. Tomorrow.
Tomorrow? No, it's going to be tonight. Don't get too comfortable. We'll be there in no time.
Where do I go next? Or am I sending this guy somewhere? Hospital, maybe? Police? Police.
The cops in Santa Esperanza aren't as straight as the cops in Vermont. Even so, I think they'll be delighted to see you at the station.
I'm afraid not, Mr. Ness. I have to take him to Alphonse.
Out
What?
of the question. I know his temper. He'll beat him to a pulp.
Listen, if the missing girl was your granddaughter, you wouldn't forgive me if I didn't let you see the only suspect who could lead us to her.
Okay.
Shucks.
What?
I thought that bloodbath would cover up the smell of stale grease. I was wrong.
I'm beginning to feel like no matter what I chose there, it would have resulted in that same "we need to talk to Alphonse" moment. So, it's all right though. Oh, got some cuts
Elliot?
on the hands from the
Ah,
fight.
Delphine.
Oh, thank God you're here. The lights were off, so I thought that... I'm sorry. I got out of the hospital late, then I went to the station to pick up Jim's check, and when they told me... I'm scared.
Of what?
What are you drinking?
Whiskey.
A drop of whiskey. Just a drop.
Breathe on me. You heard me. Of all the times you could have picked, did it have to be now?
What?
No! You knew!
Knew about what?
What's that gun doing there?
Half truth.
A guy I know is having trouble with a two-bit mafioso. He asked me to go with him, just in case. I didn't have to get it out.
Well, don't. Don't start taking on the Mafia. Not now. You really don't know?
No, I don't know. And if you keep up the guessing games, I'll never know.
He's back.
Who?
Him. I don't know why it still surprises me, but it's incredible that you were such a good detective, and yet you've never been able to understand people. Capone got out of jail.
Oh, right.
Where'd you hear that?
Sort of already.
Chief
knew
Jenkins.
That.
Chief Jenkins. The same guy who said he was going to clean up Santa Esperanza, right? In that case, you can rest assured Capone just put on his striped pajamas, and in 4 minutes' time, he'll be snoring in his cell.
Elliot, what if it's true? If he's out, what's the first thing he's going to do? Who does he hate more than anyone?
Old age. Jury? Old age.
He spent almost 20 years in jail. Capone's an old man. If he gets out, at most he's going to challenge me to a race to the nearest park bench.
Please, Elliot, don't joke. You're the only part of Jim's life that I have left. If you put yourself in danger,
Shoulder.
I'm fine. Thanks.
Boxing.
My hand? One of my customers. He's a boxer and we got to throwing some punches, for old time's sake.
What's going on, Elliot? We're closed.
Can you wait outside for a couple of minutes, Milton?
Sure, of course. Although, I'm sorry to say, but we're short on time.
Elliot.
Dulcie. Yeah, I don't care.
I said a couple of minutes, Milton.
It's all right. Goodbye, Elliot. You can use that couple of minutes to teach this gentleman some manners.
No, and it's none of your business.
Sorry to butt in. I've brought your rapist costume for the party.
What?
Seriously, you're not...
No, she's the wife of a friend who died in the line of duty, Jim Dockers.
Alphonse told me about him.
Your Alphonse killed him.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Mr. Ness. Although he's not the same man he was. Anyway, isn't the deal with marriage until death do us part?
It's not that simple. There are other factors.
Loyalty.
Dockers was my best friend. I couldn't do that to him, not even now he's dead.
Right. So you like her, but you don't have the nerve.
Oh yeah? What would you do?
Women have never been one of my priorities.
I'm sorry.
Forget it. Shit. You screwed Alphonse good, didn't you?
I don't think he holds it against me this far down the line. He's a new man now, right?
Did you enjoy it?
Duty. Pleasure.
I'm a cop. Correction, I was a cop. You do the job you're given. End of story.
I hear you. But you didn't finish the next job they gave you. Did they find those kids?
No. How do I look?
Like the invisible man in the movie. No one's gonna buy it.
Take it easy. Everything's going to work out fine.
I see what he meant by rapist costume. Yeesh. So, we're going to the meeting and pretending to be Burke. Very well. So, am I just going to show up and, like, flail with a knife? Make them go through a quick time event. See how they like it. Meh. Okay. Am I just getting like a tour of the area here? Is that what's going on?
So, everything's gonna work out fine, huh? You sure it's here?
Relax. It's just a little further. Just follow me.
Alright. Go to the meeting
Plan's
with...
suicidal. We're gonna die.
I don't think so.
I don't think so. And may I ask why?
It's not the first time I've done a job like this, and I never was any good at getting killed.
There's a first time for everything, my friend.
Milton, if you go on contradicting me, you're not going to get into your role. Don't forget, while we're here, you're supposed to be at my beck and call.
While we're here.
To the brave sailors of the island of St. Helena. Okay. Someone's playing a harmonica around here. A little bit of the blues from which the game derives its name. Authority.
I'm here to see your boss, so do your job.
What did you just say, you freak?
Well, we tried being polite.
Kick him in the balls, honey.
It'd be my pleasure, Sweetie Chops.
Dakota.
Yeah, my pleasure, Miss Dakota.
Suave.
Listen, friend, I've had to freeze my ass off on guard duty myself. Let me and my man pass, and you can carry on warming yourself up.
The other option is for us to warm him up ourselves, Mr. Burke.
Ah, you got one of those uppity Negroes, I see.
If he's like that with me, think what he'd do with you.
What the fuck? Who the hell do you think you are?
I'm Osmond Burke, and I have an appointment with your boss.
You're Burke. Why didn't you say so before?
We kind of did. Derpy guard is derpy. How did he not know to be on the lookout for, like, the mummy in a leather coat? I mean, it seems like a fairly unique description of an individual. Like, do a lot of dudes in bandages all over their face come walking by at this time of night?
What is that thing?
You really want to know? Better off not asking.
Very well. Carry on, man with the crane. It's the Hulk in a case. Some sort of mutant in there. Doc. Okay.
It's supposed to be here.
Where's the ship?
Looking for someone?
We arranged to meet Nikolai Ivankov at berth 42, but it looks like the ship isn't moored here. Has she set sail?
It isn't moored? Maybe she sunk to the bottom of the ocean.
Submarine. Nice. Well, I'll give Nikolai this. He goes places in style. Were those miniguns on top of the submarine? I hardly think that's practical, but... or functional. I don't know. I've never heard of mounted weaponry on the outside of a submarine. Is there just like a dude at the bottom of that hatch with a spotlight? He's just like, "Bah!" What was that? Is that the end of the episode? Okay. It would appear that that is the end of episode 1. Man, I'm digging it. I'm digging it so far. I really like the film noir private investigator story. It looks like there's a dash of the occult tossed in on our alt history to just kind of like spice it up a little bit. I like where this is going. I am a fan, so I eagerly await episode 2. Alright, a crowd of monsters. Give me what you got. I think... So... yeah. I think I'm going to let this play out, just in case there's like a scene at the end of the credits. But either way, hope you guys enjoyed it. Stuff in the description. And I will catch you in the next one. The end. Or not. There was an after credits scene. I almost messed that up royally. Is this like a next time on? Or...
You know that we punish children who behave badly, don't you? Yesterday, it was Juliet who behaved badly. Do you remember?
Uh-huh.
She hit Junior so she would finish ahead of him in the morning race. Do you know what we did to her?
What is going on?
Don't worry. You'll find out soon enough. Which do you prefer? The doll or the plush toy?
Do we get to make this choice? The bear.
Ago, Mickey bit Tom so he could take his food. Do you know what we did with him?
Bruno says you killed him.
Bruno says many things. Which do you prefer, blonde hair or brown?
I have brown hair, so I'm gonna choose brown.
And today, you tried to escape. Do you know what the difference is?
No.
Juliet and Mickey hurt their friends so that we would not punish them. You tried to escape, but you did not harm your friends. On the contrary, you tried to help Bruno, putting your own life in danger. Very few children would do that. We
totally
are
made the
going
right
to punish you.
What?
But in a different way than Juliet and Mickey. Bruno, on the other hand, did something very similar to them. He betrayed you to avoid being punished.
I'm sorry.
Oh
Which of
no.
these two drawings do you like best?
The one on the left. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh! Oh my god, Bruno, I hope you were right-handed, buddy. I'm so sorry. Wow. I thought they were going to toss him on the fire. I thought they were going to toss him on the fire, and that was going to be horrible enough, but they made me choose what hand he got to keep. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. I'm sold. I'm sold. I'm ready. I am ready for the next episode. So, for real this time, I will catch you guys in the next one.
protect him.
Is she here?
My father asked you to take care of me. Is this how you respect a dead man's wishes?
Screw everything I said.
He's Al Capone. He may not have much left, but he'll have something.
Life's full of little twists and turns, huh?